Hello friends, in this session we will learn about creating motion plots for an assembly in SolidWorks. Here I have created a simple 4-bar assembly using different mates. In this, the base link is fixed and rest all the 3 links are in rotary motion. Now first of all, we will create a simple mechanism, and then we will be studying how to create motion plots for different quantities like angular velocity, angular displacement, etc. with respect to time. For this, first we will go to Motion Study tab, and here we will create a servo motor. In this example, link 2, 3 and 4 all are connected with respect to each other. So for example, if we provide rotation to one of the links, then the other 2 links will automatically rotate. So here I will select link number 2 and assign it a angular velocity of value 36 revolutions per minute. Now, since we want to create the motion plots, I will change the type of study from animation to motion analysis. For the options of motion analysis to work upon, it is necessary that the SolidWorks motion add-on should be enabled from the Tools menu and Add-ins. So make sure that this option is check on. Now here I will go to the option of results and plots, and here we have to select a category. So here I will select displacement oblique velocity oblique acceleration, and here we can select for what quantity we want to create the plot. So here let's select angular velocity, and for which component I want to create the plot. So let's say I select link number 2 and then I click on OK. So here I have to select in what particular direction I want the result to be calculated. So I will select magnitude. So that is the resultant angular velocity in X, Y and Z direction. Next, I will also add another plot for angular acceleration, or we can also select angular displacement. So again the type is set to magnitude, that is the resultant angular displacement. So again here I will select second link, and now for the motion plots to get generated we have to click on calculate, so that the software calculates the results from 0 to, here we have default the time set to 5 seconds, but if required we can manually drag to adjust the mechanism running time also. So as soon as the calculation is being completed, we can see here we have got 2 motion plots, and here as we can see here that the plot for angular velocity versus time is a straight line which is obvious as the link is rotating with a constant angular velocity, whereas in angular displacement graph we can see peaks and downs depending upon the angular rotation performed by the second link during its entire motion cycle. And now to play the animation, I will click on play. So as we can see here that as the mechanism runs, the slider on the graphs moves on the respective points to show us how is the exact pinpoint value of that particular quantity. Now I will stop the animation for a while, and let's say if I click here, so as soon as I click here, the link to will automatically go to that position for which the value is being represented in this graph. So in this manner, depending upon the mechanism what we are working upon and what kind of quantities we want to study, we can select multiple number of quantities from the motion graphs to plot the results for the same. So this completes the session for understanding plotting the motion graphs for an assembly in SolidWorks. If you find this video useful, please like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions or queries, you can type your response in the comment box. Thanks for watching.